Hello everyone, welcome to this warm-up video. We're going to be warming up the whole body today, and if you're a beginner, someone that's used to exercise, or even those of you that are experienced with your sport and moving frequently, then this is a great way to save yourself from any injury that you might have, but also just to allow for more functional movement in your week and enjoy what you're doing by exercising with the whole body and all of the muscle groups that we use. So when you're ready, let's find a space around us that's clear with no obstructions, have water to hand, and let's start just coming into the space and taking 3 big breaths and just arriving into the exercising space. And just know for this short period we're going to be doing a nice warm-up and connecting with our bodies. Have your feet at hip width apart, a softness running right from your toes all the way to the heel. When I mean softness, what I'm not suggesting you do is lock the body, and that's one of the reasons we've just done the breaths, so we can relax into the movement. By relaxing into the movement, our bodies can flow more freely, which you'll see now with the warm-up. So feet at hip width apart, and all we're going to do is pendulum the arms up and back, like so, for 60 seconds. As we're moving, don't forget to breathe in. Just allow the breath to come and go. You can bring a turn to the abdomen if you feel like it, or if not, just think of the index finger as a paintbrush, and we're just painting a line on the floor, like so. I particularly enjoy this one because I can feel my chest, my shoulders and my back warming up with this functional exercise, dynamic movement of the upper body. How are you today? I hope you're well. Thanks ever so much for watching the YouTube video. I like the idea that you're here working with me doing this. 15 seconds left of this one. I'll keep looking at my hand because that's where my stopwatch is. Don't forget to breathe and allow, again, softness in your lower body, but also being tall in the upper body. Let's finish there with that one. Okay, let's bring the shoulders up, in, back, and then down. So turn to the side slightly. So let's roll the shoulders in, up, back and down for 60 seconds. Okay, ready, set, in, up, back and down, 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 and you guys carry on by yourself now, as I will do too. So now we've got the pattern going, or the sequence going. Let's make it a little bit more fluid and allow the shoulders to open, the chest to open, the back to open, and really mobilize the upper body. Really important to stay loose in the lower body whilst we're working with this one. Activates more muscles whilst we're warming up. 5 more seconds of this one. Good. And let's leave that one there. Okay, so this next one, all we're going to do is roll the shoulders in, and then we're going to push the shoulders back, but we're accentuating the movement by bringing the hands in front of us. So we've got a roll of the back. As you can see, my back rolls there, and then we're going to do the opposite movement of that and open up the chest as we're working. So let's do that for 60 seconds. Don't forget to move, and again, keep a nice free movement happening in your lower body. Also check what's happening with your tongue, your jaw right now. Is there any anxiety or tension being held into your face? If there is, just smooth those lines out, have a big breath in, big breath out, and allow the tension to go away. Breathe in the positive, let go of the negative. Really open up that chest, really round the back. It helps by just mobilizing the spine the abdominal muscles, the lower back muscles, and all the upper body muscles whilst we do this warm up. 10 seconds of this one. Oh, I do like this one. It's one of my favourites. Good. Good. Right, let's what we're going to do now, just going to swing the arms up and then back down. What I want you to try and do is make sure you've got space between the ears and the shoulders with this one. Okay, so just allow your shoulders. Imagine that you're trying to put your right shoulder into your left pocket, your left your left shoulder into your right pocket, and you're just allowing the arms to swing up. As you can see, I'm trying to find space so my fingertips don't go out of frame, but you get the idea. I might have to go lower. Let's put a little squat in there as well. So what I'm having to do by squatting down here is having an extra attention and tension to my abdominal muscles and my lower back whilst doing this. By all means, follow what I'm doing. And for those of you that are beginners, are just starting out, maybe you have limited mobility, you could do any of these exercises sat in a chair. For those of you that want to maybe make this a little bit more harder for yourself, you're just in between the beginner stage or just starting out, and you want to challenge yourself, then by all means have a dumbbell in your hand whilst you're working. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a 4-pinter of milk or something like that. Something with weight in your hands whilst doing this one. Let's keep going then, guys. This is, I'm enjoying this one. My legs are starting to go, hello, what's going on here? Good. Make it happen then, guys. Really start bringing the shoulders into play now. Let's really start picking up the pace. Cross over, right over the head. Bring those arms right up. Stretching. Feel the upper back moving. And let's rest there. Good. Okay, this is a favourite of mine. What we do, with a soft ankle, 4 corners of the feet are planted down. We have a bend, slight bend in the knee, but what we're doing here is we're hinging in the hip, leaning over as best as you can do, and then we're going to bring the arms out in front of us with the thumbs towards the ceiling, and then back. Okay, so let's give that a go. So let's bend forwards, and then bring the arms up to the ears, arms back, and then stand up. We're just going to repeat that. So bend forward, arms up to the ears, arms back, and then stand up. So bend at the hips, arms to the ears, arms back, and stand up. Bend at the hips, arms to the ears, arms back, and then stand up. You can carry on by yourself now. So what we're doing here is we're warming up the posterior chain, the back of our bodies, by moving in this way. You should feel a stretch all the way from the heel, all the way into the deep muscles of your glutes, if you've got the fold and the bend happening with this exercise. Make this your last one. And relax, good. You can link your breath with that one. It's a real nice movement to do. This one's a little bit more challenging, so for those of you again that are starting out, then just imagine there's a chair behind you. You're going to sit down in the chair and stand up. I'm going to adapt that one, so what I'm going to do is my feet are going to be at shoulder distance apart. I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to twist and then come back up. Okay, so when you're ready, set, let's go. Down, twist, and back up. Sit down, twist, and then back up. Down, twist, and then back up. Down, twist, back up. Down, twist, back up. Down, twist, and back up. Get ready to change direction now, so we're going to sit down and go the opposite way, whichever way you did do. Let's change it up. down, twist, and then back up. Down, twist, and back up. Down, twist, back up. Make this the last one. Down, twist, and then back up. Good. Okay. Might need something to hold on to. We're going to pendulum the leg across the body. This supporting leg, please keep a bend in the knee like so. So swing the leg, do 30 seconds each side. One side for you might be more difficult than the other. What I invite you to do, pay attention to that. Might need your arms out. Challenge yourself by having your arms in maybe. Good. Get ready to change sides. Let's change sides. So I can feel on this side of my body, once I'm stabilised, this is a bit easier for me. I like playing with balance because it brings the brain, central nervous system, and all your muscles that are firing with the autonomic nervous system, peripheral nervous system, brings them into play and makes the workout more challenging. There we go. So that's an effective warm-up for any of you that, if you're starting out, I recommend doing this 2 or 3 times to build up your endurance in your body. For those of you that are used to exercise, try putting this in front of some cardiovascular. There's plenty of cardio routines on the YouTube channel here to have a go up next. Or for those of you that are experienced, why not have a go at putting this in your week to see how much extra movement you can get in with a short space of 15 minutes and mobilising the whole body and enjoying extra flexibility and mobility. I am Matthew, this is Brave Body Fitness. Much love from me to you. Cheerio!